What a great day today. Good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here with Mayor Chow, with Premier Ford, with our Canada's Minister of Sport, Carla Qualtrough, my friend, who's been working very, very hard on this, Canadian Basketball Hall of Famer, Tammy Sutton-Brown, and so many of you who worked tirelessly to make this exciting day a reality. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, thank you so much, Kathy, for all your leadership, for being here today. You're much taller than Gary Bettman. I'm really gonna like working with you significantly. And of course, Larry Tannenbaum and Teresa Roach. Larry, your personal drive to make this happen, and we don't need to get into the details of it, but I think everyone in this room knows just how much we are here today because you were absolutely focused on making it happen, and really I don't think Toronto and indeed Canada can thank you enough for all your contributions to sport, but this one's even a Montrealer can get way behind, you know. It's awesome, Larry. Because, yeah, as a Montrealer, it does pain me to say that Toronto is such an incredible sports city. Through thick and thin, through heartbreak and triumph and heartbreak, Torontonians consistently demonstrate their passion, their commitment, and their love for professional sports. Toronto's also a diverse city, a welcoming city, and a progressive city. So it should come as no surprise that when it hosted the first ever WNBA game in Canada a year ago, it sold out and set records for attendance, broadcast viewership, and merchandise sales. And over the other way, in the PWHL's inaugural season this year, Toronto, along with Ottawa and Montreal, wholeheartedly embraced their new hockey teams. I had the pleasure to meet with the Toronto and Ottawa hockey teams who told me how magical it was to play in front of huge crowds of dedicated fans, night in and night out. I have to say, sitting in that sold-out crowd watching the PWHL with my kids, my daughter especially, made me so proud to be Canadian. Seeing the energy that's been built up around women's professional sports, the hunger for it, the excitement for it, and just the glory of it is huge. Proud to be part of a country that uplifts women in sport, whether it's Canadian soccer legend and my cousin Christine Sinclair, or all the great players of the PWHL, or all the incredible basketball players we're celebrating today. Cities across Canada have said loudly and clearly, we are and we want to be a destination for women in sports. Pendant trop longtemps, les femmes n'avaient pas les ressources nécessaires pour rayonner dans le sport professionnel. Et les femmes ont même dû se battre pour que leur sport professionnel soit diffusé à la télévision. For too long, women's sports have been underreported, underfunded, and underappreciated. But that era is over. That era is over because people, and Canadians especially, want to watch the most talented women in the world compete at the highest level. The record-breaking crowds during the first ever PWHL season are proof of that, as is the unprecedented surge in interest in women's basketball thanks to incredible Canadian talents like Kia Nurse and Alia Edwards. But my friends, we know there's lots more work to be done. Here in Toronto, the people sitting with me are not shying away from the challenge. Les femmes ici sont en train de bâtir l'avenir du sport féminin au Canada. Elles misent sur l'amour de longue date des Canadiens pour le sport professionnel. We're all taking another step forward toward equality in sport, and I, for one, could not be more excited to see it happen. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you for all the incredible work we've done. Let's celebrate. Let's see the success we're all building together. Go women's sports, go.